Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel. Today I'm gonna unbox a vintage watch that I believe I already unboxed before, but in this time it's gonna come in a special packaging as you're seeing right now and a different colorway. G-Shock in the front over here in red, the rest are just black plain. Also we have G-Shock on top here, and at the back here a barcode for this very model, and that's about it. Let me remove this thing. This will be the module 1449 module. Can't recall if I had covered this one yet, but this is very simple module actually, and this is, as you're seeing right now, G-Shock Extreme series. One of the reasons why they call this series the Extreme line, because this watch is made for sports. Like, although I mean every G-Shock is tough enough and made for sports, they're all looking like sport watch, but in this series they make it better. So anyway, looking at this plastic case over here, they have this hanger on top so you could hang it anywhere you like. Actually very nice. Put it in there, movable like so, and Extreme on the sides, Extreme on this side, and at the bottom at the back here is the barcode and the model number. Actually let me zoom in there so you can see it. So DW-6900X stands for Extreme, 9 stands for the code yellow, and hence this guy comes in gold, and T looks to be like the finishing on this, almost like a titanium or a metallic type. I don't know, it's very cool type of finishing. Let me push this thing and remove this part over here. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you guys yet. We have some message over here. When you're riding the board, you are on top of the world. This time, descent is nearly perfect. Carving smoothly down the fall line, you are in full control of the board. So from here you also see that this type of message will fit best for snowboarder or skiing or anyone who loves this type of sports. Whenever you're going for snowboarding, the whole environment around is gonna be very cold. By using this nylon watch band, your wrist on top here not gonna touch this metal part. This part over here will be very cold and annoying. It's like it's gonna hurt your wrist if you touch it. So using a nylon watch band like this is gonna protect your wrist between this metal over here. But anyway, let me remove this plastic out of part of the way. Not too much over here. We only shock resist on top of there, and that's it. And move this out, and here is the watch. So we're gonna have a look at standard 6900 profile, full digital, four buttons, and one single button for the electroluminescence, except the watch band here different. And the colorway though comes in gold, standard gold, right? But the finishing, it's almost like a matte dial, almost a little glossy, but it's very like metallic like finishing. And yeah, before I proceed even further, you know what, I almost forgot to share something more, which is the history for this very model. To do so, I'm gonna use this perfect Bible from G-Shock 30th anniversary. This is 1997 release model, 1997, all this. Before this, it should be 1996, here it is. So Casio G-Shock released 4 different colorway. This one comes in gold, bezel, and gold display. This one also comes in gold, but the overall band and bezel comes in black. And I believe I already reviewed this one before on the channel. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And 2 more comes in full white, and positive also comes in blue. I believe the best looking out of all will be this and the blue one. Yeah, that's it. The rest are just as simple, but since I'm planning to unbox all of this thing, I really need to grab all of this thing, either I like it or not, you know. Anyway, looking over here, DW-6900X Extreme Winter Sports Model Gold version, released on November of 1996 at a retail price of only 13,000 yen. It operates on 1449 model, which is pretty simple, but yeah, it fits the price. Only 13,000 yen, fairly cheap for the quality that it has to offer for you, since you will be able to wear this for up to 20 years or your life. I mean, it's totally worth the cash that you'll be paying for this, even at that time. Anyway, looking from the side, standard 2 screws, 2 buttons, in glossy finishing. Both sides go the same again. The button, it comes in black with gold, I believe to be painted in there. For G-Shock on top here in black, very gorgeous black. I mean, still looking great there. No color have been faded yet. No scratch marks. Man, I got this one in a used condition, but it's almost like brand new. Yeah, lucky for me. Protection on top. Extreme at the front here, at the bottom part of this watch adapter. holding up very well. Watch face comes in gold as well, lighter tone, and a lot of writing over here, alarm chronograph. And we have water resist 20 bar, a lot of seconds counter, I believe, to animations to synchronize with the seconds counter down here. Foxfire tab EL backlight, so that's why they have Foxfire over here. And it will glows in green colorway, which is very bright, because I just swapped the battery. And in doing so, I actually filmed the what's inside the G-Shock type of G-Vlog, which I will publish after this video. So stay tuned for that, where I'll show you guys what's inside here, what's so special about this. It looks similar as a standard 6900 we got today, but if you look on the inside, they actually made it different. So that's why this guy is way more better for sports. It's way more tougher compared to this or standard 6900 out there. Just so you know, you need to stay tuned for that video as well. Anyway, this will be the watch band, standard clip over here, nothing much over here, and we have Japan sign below it. So that is a nice thing to have, nice indicator if you're purchasing this. I mean, most vintage G-Shock watch was made in Japan, although the cost still remains cheap. It's very impressive how they are able to do so. This part is thick. I don't really like the thickness, but I really like the comfort that this will give us when you wear the watch. I mean, it's very comfortable. It won't look as good, by the way, but it is very comfortable, just so you know. First thing out, and this will be another layer of nylon watch band. And we have here G-Shock Extreme being just stitched in here in black cloth, G-Shock Red Extreme in silver. This part is the gray clip again, and if you look at this nylon again, I don't think I showed it yet. Look at that, we have G-Shock writing on top of it, which is very nice. Not just print on there, they actually stitch it in there, embroidered, so it's very nice touch of detail in there. They don't have a lot of finishing on the back plate, just standard hairline finish, not as good, but yeah, still very nice. And 1449 DW-6900 stainless steel back, water resistant, and also made in Korea. That is a very nice indicator as well, indicating this guy is very rare as well. Shock resistant structure, indeed very shock resistant. If you look inside here, you understand how shock resistant this guy is compared to most model there. And again, made in Korea, so you'll know right away how rare this thing is. Now let's cover the function even further. At the home time, we're gonna have a look at day of the week, the date, and also the time, and some indicator over there for flash alert, and also signal and alarm indicator up there. If you press mode 1, we'll go to alarm, just single alarm with a specific date. You can set it up to monthly or daily alarm, so that's nice. Press mode again, we'll go to countdown timer. You can set it up to the very seconds. Start. I already set it up to 5 seconds, by the way, so 3, 2, 1, it will flash at the same time and beep as well. Look at that. Very cool. Simple function though. Press mode, we'll go to home, back to home time, of course. Alarm, timer, and stopwatch. Very standard function as well, with these animations going over there. Good wrist, split time, split off, can split again. I believe display second place position. There it is. And start, stop, and reset it back to 0, and press mode down. We will go back to home time. So let's cycle through everything again. Home time keeping mode, alarm, this will be the timer, this will be the stopwatch, and back to home time, and that's all. So from here you know that they remove all the functions, and that's how they are able to make this watch cheaper, but they focus on the build quality instead of the functions. So if you get this, you're basically going to get the high quality build. I mean, not as high as the high-end model at the back there, so for all the Master of G, but for this series just good enough. And you know what, let me wear this and show you guys how this thing gonna feel like on your wrist, because man, I don't know, man, if you're a fan of vintage G-Shock watch, you're probably gonna like this. But I'm a huge fan. I mean, I'm talking about a very huge fan. And also, if you have a big wrist, you won't have these issues at all. So in my case right now, this watch not gonna look good at all. So I'm gonna wear this thing like so, and then I could just clip this bar. Sorry, I need to adjust it back. So just pull like so, and it's very easy to set this thing up. Not as hard as some other nylon style watch band. Alright, let me wrap this thing around and clip this part out in here. Very tricky to wear this though. You need to put the watch on a flat surface and wear this thing first, and then done with it. Alright, put it here, and here it is. So the watch is gonna look fairly simple from this angle. If you look, or if you tilt your wrist like so, now you can see that what I mean. Why that I don't really like this type of watch, man. Look at how high this thing is floating on my wrist. It's 1, 2, 3 layers of nylon watch band. It's very thick as well. This thickness could fit another single watch in there. So I don't know what to say about this, but yeah, if you're gonna be wearing this over your sleeve or winter jacket or windbreaker or during sports, I'm pretty sure these issues won't be occurring to you, because I mean the whole outfit is already big enough. You're gonna be wearing gloves, you're gonna be wearing winter jacket and all that. Wearing this watch over those type of outfits is gonna look the best in my opinion. I mean, it won't look as odd as when you're wearing small size watches, you know. Anyway, so this is it. This is how it looks like. Not as good for casual wear, for me at least. For you guys, I don't know, man, probably gonna fit you guys better. I'm just mumbling right now. Alright, leave a like if you found this video useful, informative, and entertaining as well for your future reference. And also, subscribe to see more good contents like this coming up in the future. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate your support. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel. And